lure me. We're looking for the beach.
Where is the beach?
It's really hard to find. I've been asking everyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow!
Ooh. Anyway, come on. Bali, Bali. Bali, Bali. Bali, Bali. Smells good. Dunleary. That's it. The Royal Marine Hotel. You can't tell. It's good.
That's it?
I mean, to celebrate something. For 300 days celebration.
Today is the 300 days.
301, I think.
You think?
Very expensive wine.
거짓말.
€8. And we have very fancy wine glasses here. And a spoon for stirring the wine, very common in Ireland. And here we have yellow curry and pabi manja? No, mana. No. 많아요. 밥이 많아요. 밥이 정말 많아요.
So 좋아, 싫어?
좋아?
좋아.
Irish delicacy. Takeaway chips. Very good. Very greasy, very salty. Perfect. That's it.
That's it?
Chinese dumpling as well. Spanish food. Indian.
Good job. 아니, 시원해. 아이고, poor.
안녕하세요.
They can see your boogie. 하지마.
So today in my video, we're in Dunleary. It's very sunny as you can see. I can't really look up. Very good weather.
Only your face.
Okay, for the thumbnail.
아니.
안녕하세요. Say hello. Don't be rude. Good. So, where are we?
Angle is not good. Better.
Where are we?
In Dunleary.
Dunleary. Beside all the boats. 아니야, 괜찮아요.
여기요? 네. More than potato chips.
Similar. Finally. Really good.
와.
See, just for him.
와.